Hey Stormers, how's it going? This is Dave Babcock. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about getting ready for a storm. You know, you might be watching the Weather Channel or the Adjuster Channel or whatever you want to call it. And there's a tropical depression out there. Looks like it's going to develop. They're watching it real closely. Right now there's one down in the Bay of Campeche near Mexico that looks real promising to head right towards New Orleans. So you're watching the Weather Channel, you're pulling up your radar, you're watching videos, ABC, NBC, CBS, and trying to figure out where it's going to go and what it's going to do. So basically it's time to get ready for the storm. If you're an insurance adjuster, you're going to want to get on everybody's list that you can get on. I'm sure if you've already been in the business a little bit, you kind of know what to do, but for you newbies and you people that want to be storm people or storm guys, you're going to want to figure out how is the best way to get to work. Maybe you're a roof salesman, or maybe you want to do mitigation work, or maybe you want to be an insurance adjuster, or whatever you're going to do as far as working storm, then you're going to want to get ready now. My mama says you need to wash your underwear first and then get ready. But you know, there's the things that I've always done in the past that's always worked for me is as an insurance adjuster, I would certainly get on everybody's list that I can get on. Whether it's Worley, Colonial, whatever adjusting company that you already may have talked to, or that you've got you got your license now and you want to go to work. It's a storm coming. That would be the first thing to do. Get on everybody's list that you can get on. I'd be real careful once the storm hits that I didn't just go to a storm with the adjusting company telling me that I'm going to get some work with the promise of work and head out, buy a hotel room. You know, you spend a lot of money, you're getting ready because you're thinking you're going to get some work, and then it turns sour and you don't get anything. Always make sure you have some claims in hand before you leave. If you're traveling from up north or coming from New York or coming from I don't know where, and you're going to New Orleans and you want to work, you don't want to go all that way without anything in your hand. So make sure that you got at least maybe 10, 15 claims to start off. You know you're going to make a little money off of that. That way you don't waste a bunch of money. If you're a roof salesman or a mitigation, you want to do mitigation sales, then of course you'll want to call and get on, see who may want to put you to work, what roofing company or what mitigation company, you know, to put you to work as a salesman so that you can get out there and make the big bucks that we all want to make. Be real careful about what company you choose to go out with if you're going to be on roof sales or mitigation. A lot of those companies aren't going to pay their people like they should. You know, they'll use excuses and try to keep your money. So you got to be real careful. Do a Google search on the company before you decide to sign on with them. You'll want to negotiate your fee. Maybe the best fee I've always found is if I'm going to go to work I call the local companies and say, hey, I'm a roof salesman and I want to come into town. You just had a storm hit and I want to work for you guys. Or you got one on the way and I want to work with you guys. Then I would Google them and see if there's anything bad reviews about them, because if you don't check them out, you may end up going down and wasting a lot of money, spending a lot of your time pulling in jobs and giving it just to give it away to this new company that you've never worked for before. So be real careful. Do your search on the company. Make sure that you know that they're legit, that they pay their people like they're supposed to. Nothing worse than working a big storm and you're thinking you made $20,000 or $30,000 and find out you're not getting any of your money, or you get a small portion of it or whatever. Find out what your terms are going to be. I'm just trying to think of everything that I can think of to get ready for a storm. You know, especially if you're a newbie, you need to know. You need to approach it, you know, systematically and make sure you're prepared. But I'll get back to you on our next video on some of the best ways to make big money once you've got onto a storm site. But for now, just get your underwear washed and get ready and watch the tropics. It looks like we have one down in the Bay of Campeche, and we're going to get ready to work it. I hope everybody is having a good day.